All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? This little quick video is on money today, and it's also going to talk about the difference between currency and money. We're going to start to try to define that for ourselves. First thing we need to know, in the world today, we use fiat money. So fiat money simply just means it's an object that is money because the law says it is. So we have U.S. government issued bills, right? So dollars, quarters, nickels, dimes, all that stuff. And it's all backed by the United States government, and the government decrees it to be legal tender. And so that's why that is now money. It wouldn't be money if the government didn't back it. So one of the important things, not to go off on a huge tangent, is having a stable government keeps stable money. If we had a government that was being constantly overthrown, had coups all the time, we could end up with money that became unstable. One of the great things about the United States is that we've maintained stability for all these years. Okay, so stable government makes more stable money, even though it can do other things. So when we're looking at fiat money, we're going to look at it in the terms of currency. Okay, so fiat money is currency, and it's also deposits in a bank. One of the first things you have to remember is that when currency enters a bank, it's no longer money, which is complicated for people. So let's look at this little piece right here. If we have, say we have $5 in our pocket and we're going to deposit it into the bank, we're going to turn the currency of the $5, right? That was money at one point, but now it's going into the bank. That will become not money, and the currency will switch to dots. So think of your bank account as dots in the bank account. So you take the $5 bill, you hand it to the teller. She converts it to dots. You now have 5 dots in your bank account. The actual dollar bill or the actual $5 bill gets put into the vault and no longer counts as anything. It's just paper waiting to be used again. So critical that you get this because it will be on many, many tests, and it has a lot to do with everything else we're going to do. So make sure you have that dialed in, that when you go to the bank, you put money into the bank. You're putting currency into the bank. That currency stops being currency, and the 5 dots in your bank account become the currency. Nice and short for you. Thank you.